Hi guys, today I want to share with you a huge haul. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. In here I like to share anything that has to do with homeschool, sprinkle a little bit of motherhood and lifestyle. If you're new, I have a 10-year-old boy. In here I just like to do curriculum reviews, flip through the pages, they seen the life, things that had to do with us moms. I like to share those as well, like self-care. And today I want to share with you this huge haul. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do it. Click that notification bell so you don't miss every time I upload a video. As well, I would like to invite you to my Instagram page. In there is where I share everything that happens here in our homeschool. If you're looking for ideas, that's a good place to get them. But today I want to share this huge haul with you guys. This haul is coming from different places: Walmart, Target, Amazon, Rainbow Resources, Lowe's, different stores. So if you see me that I forget to mention where whatever it is coming, I will have them, if I remember, in the description box for you guys, okay? If you want me to do a flip through the pages of anything I have in here, don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment box down below. So let's just start. The first thing I have in here is these pen time books. This is manuscript 1, book 1 and book 2. I decided to purchase these ones because my son is been practicing cursive. He is been working very well with his cursive, but I think he needs a little bit of practice with manuscript. We've been using a book for manuscript as well. These are coming from Dollar Tree, but I think he needed something extra. It's becoming to be a little bit sloppy, his manuscript, and I think it's because he's been spending so much time practicing his cursive. So I want him to practice as well his manuscript, and I decided to go with pen time. We have pen time in here for cursive. I did a flip through the pages of those books, and I will leave a link up here in one of these sides for you guys to be able to see that video, to look at that video. But we are going to be using pen time. If you're interested in a flip through the pages of these two books, just remember to leave me a comment in the comment box down below, okay? Next thing that I purchased, and let me just have this in here, is this almanac book. This is from 2019 National Geographic. I decided to purchase this book because I like the picture, the images, all the information that this book contains. It costs only $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I think it was a good price with beautiful pictures and images, and I think it was going to be really good. Now that we're going to be doing science units, these mini science units that I am going to create, I think it's very important, so I decided to purchase this one. It's a pretty thick book. Next thing I purchased, and I would like to show you, is these USA Gold pencils. I purchased these on Amazon, and these are the pencils that I usually use. It comes 60 in this box, and what I like is that the erasers always stay with the pencil. I was using Ticonderoga, and while I love the Ticonderoga pencils, I don't like that the erasers usually come off from the pencil, so I like this one. It comes pre-sharpened. It's been working very well for us, and we use them a lot. So we have that here. Next thing I purchased is these Expo markers. I purchased these ones at Walmart. There are 12 of them, different colors. I like to use them a lot on our dry erase board. Obviously, I like to color coded things, and it's easy for us to see. We are very visual in here. So I think this is very helpful for us, and that is the reason why I always purchase them with a lot of colors, different colors, because I tend to color code it on my dry erase board. I think it's visually easy for us to see, okay, and identify things. Next thing I purchased, this was at Dollar Tree. I purchased these chalks. I have a little chalkboard in here, and I would like to use it as well. So I decided to purchase these ones. So we have a dry erase board in our living room. We have a chalkboard in our homeschool room. And I like to use both of them. It depends in our moods. If we are doing all about reading, sometimes we like to use the app, sometimes we like to use the dry erase board, and sometimes we like to use the chalkboard. Okay, so I have that there. Let me just have this in here. Next thing I have, and this was given by my mom. She was having these glue sticks, and we use a lot of glue sticks in here. It's missing one that we use already, but we use a lot of glue in here because we do projects, we do crafts, and we tend to use a lot of glue. So I have this in here. Next thing we purchased is crayons. We use a lot of crayons in here. I like to have crayons to color, and the projects that we do that require a lot of coloring, we like to use these. We have already aquarellas, we have other type of crayons. We don't need no more. So I am using these ones. And I think I have a new set of crayons around here too that I purchased. These ones was given by his auntie. She is not using any more these index cards, and we use them here a lot in our homeschool when we are doing our Bible. When we are going to review something, we tend to write it and use these cards. So this is very important for us, and I was happy they were given to us. We started to use it already. If you notice, we do use them in here, and I think it's really good, and I am very thankful for that. Next thing I purchased is this Cursive. It comes with 100 colors. I think I purchased this at Walmart, and I decided to go with this one because it has this metallic blues in here, like the turquoise, dark blue. It's just very pretty. I think they were a little bit expensive. I think I spent around $12 to $16, and for the name brand, I think it was a little bit expensive, but at the same time, I do like how they color is a good for us to use in here, and I decided to go with them. Let me just have this in here. Next thing I purchased is this Boggle game, and this Boggle game I think I purchased on Amazon. The reason that I went with this game is because I thought it was going to be very good for when we do spelling. He can spell the words in here and at the same time have fun. I am still doing these Friday funs. This time I am just simplifying our programs and curriculums and just having this time, this day completely dedicated to learn while having fun, while doing games. So no programs allowed on Fridays. Fridays is for us to learn having fun, and I think this Boggle game is going to be very useful. I was hesitant at the beginning because I thought that it was not going to work in the way that I have in my mind planned. And then I saw a video I think, or a picture on Instagram from All About Reading, just suggesting the Boggle for spelling, and it was just a reassurance that my decision of purchasing this game was the right one. And it just made me feel so good because sometimes I tend to second guess myself sometimes with the decisions I create when it comes to adding games that are going to work as having fun, yes, but at the same time that he will be able to learn something from them. So I was right when it comes to choosing Boggle for spelling, and I am just going to have that in there. The next games I purchased, and these ones are coming from Rainbow Resources, is this one here, is the Scrambled States of America. Sorry about the glare. I decided to go with this game to just learn more about the United States of America. I liked as well that it's very colorful. I saw the reviews, and apparently it's a really good game, really fun, and it'll go very well with our geography program. So here it is. Next game I have is Race Across the USA. Sorry about the glare again. Right there. It's a race across the USA to be the first to visit 6 states, answer geography questions, then get back to your home state to win the game. Players can use the game board for clues to answer questions and win state cards. There you go. And it goes very well with our geography program, so I think that'll be a good way to review what we are learning in a fun way and still continue with the Friday fun without using any type of program and curriculum. Next game is for math, because obviously we have to include math, and I have something else for math in here. But I have money bags. I heard a lot of good reviews from you guys, moms, in here on YouTube as well. I saw the reviews on Rainbow Resources, and I think it was going to be a good game. I just want to have this game for my kid so he can review his math. Not that he needs any more activities for math, because we're doing Simply Good and Beautiful, which has a lot of activities, a lot of games, and it's been such a good program for us. But I decided to go with that because I want to continue, obviously, our Fun Fridays without any type of program or curriculum. Next thing I purchased, and it's going to be very helpful as well, and I just detached it by mistake, is this puppet. It's a bracelet puppet that he can use while we are reading to have his hands busy. As well, when we are doing car schooling, he can have his hands busy. And I think it's really good. He enjoys these puppets. I purchased this one in a specific at Target. So I think it was really good. It cost just $1, very inexpensive. So here I have this puppet for him. Next thing I purchased, and it goes as well with the puppets, is this multiplication puppet. And I purchased this at Amazon. I liked it. It's very colorful. He likes the puppets. Something that I noticed is it depends on the name brand. The puppet will work better. So in here, if you notice, it makes a lot of noise. And I like that actually, because that is the purpose of the puppet, correct? So it just makes that loud noise, and it's easier. And I just notice a difference between the puppets, between the one for his wrist and the one for his multiplication, and another one that I will be using and I will be showing you guys now. And let me just grab that one. So here I have this puppet, and if you notice, yes, it makes a noise, but it's not as loud as this one, and it just feels different. This one is helpful if your kid has a sensory issues, because it has some lines on the top as well. He likes that a lot. My kid likes that, and he loves his multiplication puppet. He's already been using it for his summer with the Simply Good and Beautiful math. And this puppet, and specifically the one for the multiplication, came with these little bags, so it came very well packed and care. I liked it that when I received something that I noticed that they have put and they have made an effort to just, that you can just receive it good, intact, not damaged. I liked that a lot. Next things I have in this basket, and these ones are for me and for my kid, is these glasses. And this is when we are using the tablet or the computer, or if I am using my phone, especially when we are using the tablet. He used the tablet for the app from All About Reading. We use it as well when we are doing some type of history. We're watching some type of history program as well. We use it when we are doing teaching textbooks, which he is done already. And we like to just have these. So I purchased these ones to see if it works. It just cost $3 at Target. So I just want to see if it works first. I just purchased one, and if they're working, then I would like to purchase the next one for him. Next thing I purchased is this set of stickers. I have in here these ones that comes, it looks like a cactus plant. In here I have one that is for families, and these are my stickers. these two in here. The next ones I have here are for him, and this is for his planner. Obviously, we're using these stickers for our planners because we chose the same planner and we would like to identify them. So he has here these road trip warrior stickers, as well this one about puppies. I don't know if you guys can see that well because of the glare. As well, he chose this camp. This one in specifically was from Dollar Tree, and the rest were from Walmart and different places. If you want me to be honest, I think they were Walmart, Dollar Tree, Target. From Dollar Tree as well, I purchased these books. It talks about Jonah, the story of Jonah, and Miracles of Jesus. They come with the stickers. I have shown these books before, but I decided to purchase these ones because we continue with the Bible Made Easy, which is a program that has been working very well for him. We do a lot of projects and crafts, but I think adding these ones as well, that he can still learn and have fun by using the stickers, are going to be very good, especially for our Fun Fridays. So I have those in here. Next thing I want to show you is the crayons that I was talking to you before. So we have another set of crayons in here. They're neon. I purchased ones from Dollar Tree. I noticed they were not working. I want to see if these ones work better. Next thing I purchased is this Ultra Tab. I am using this for his portfolio binder. I noticed that I made a mistake and I purchased these huge ones. I don't know if you guys can see there. They are very wide, and I usually use the ones that are like these wide, and these ones are these huge wide Ultra Tabs compared to the ones I use. It's quite huge, but I will be able to still use them. It's not the ones that I usually like to use with the portfolio. Next thing I have is this clipboard, and this was given by my mom. She's not using this anymore. It's new. If you notice, it's still wrapped. And while we have clipboards in here everywhere, because I use them as well as a frame for his art, the ones that we use for card schooling are already to start getting damaged and bent, and I think this one is going to be really good. It's a good clipboard. It's hard in here. She gave us as well some paper in here. Next thing I want to show you is this little top in here, and I will use this for his sensory activities, the ones that I am going to create for his science units. I think it's going to be a good idea. I like the fact that it's wide, but it's not huge. It's not something that is going to take a lot of space in here because our place is small. It's a small place. We live in a small home. And I think it's really good. Plus, it just looks pretty. So I think it's going to be very helpful for us. And I want to create a layout, something that he can see and feels like motivated to do science that day. And doing those sensory tops, I usually like to see them on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I think they look very beautiful, and I would like to do that with my kid. Next thing I purchased is this Astro Bright cardboard, and it's open because we start using them already. We use a lot of cardboard here at home because I like to create projects with them. I like to just do his certificates when he finishes a program with them. They're really good. They're a really good material. They're pretty thick. And I purchased these at Walmart. And it's these Astro Brights. Next thing I purchased is this Homeschool Lesson Minimalist Plan. And I know I have a planner, but I decided to go with this because it has a huge amount of space that will be very helpful for when I am going to plan the science units. I noticed that with the planner that I have, even though it has a space for me to just write in there, the way that this one is organized is something that I liked. If you want to see a flip through the pages, don't forget to leave me a comment and I would like to give this flip through the pages to you guys. Next thing I purchased, and it's not that exciting, is this tape. I use one already. We use a lot of tape in here for our projects, for our crafts, so I like to always have tape in here. And the next ones I will be showing to you, these are coming from Dollar Tree, is this set of gloves, and I think you guys can imagine we are going to be doing some gardening in here, so I decided to grab these gloves from Dollar Tree. I don't need anything expensive because they are going to be dirty, so I think this is good enough for us, especially because we are just starting with gardening. We don't need anything very expensive. And here I have this plant labels as well. I decided to go with this one from Dollar Tree. I can just use a sticker for identify the plants, or I can just write them with marker and it'll be just good enough. Permanent market, obviously, because if not, they're kind of soft. It will erase fast if you don't do it in that way. Next thing I didn't purchase these ones. This was coming from his grandma, and I was very happy because I was planning already on doing some gardening. So I received these huge bags, and these are from Amazon. This is the Smart Pot, is the best growing container available, says in here. And they're really, really big, and I like that because it just gave us the opportunity to plant a few things in here, and we got 2 of those. So here it is. That's the huge box of Amazon that you guys saw in the picture. It's for these huge bags that I have in here to plant, and I am very excited. I am very happy about that, and my son is very excited as well. And for that same reason, I purchased this huge potting mix bag, and I purchased 2 of them. So I have these potting mix bags because obviously, if you notice, the bags are really big, they're huge. So I decided to go with 2 of them. I still think that I am going to be missing some, but for right now, I will just start with these, and if we need something, we just obviously will purchase more. That was coming from Lowe's, those potting mix. So if you notice, it was actually a huge haul. You will be still seeing me adding some stuff. Obviously here, it'll be more like an every now and then, not so often, and you will see something new when we are about to organize our homeschool. I will be sharing that with you guys. I will be sharing how we are going to be organizing our homeschool, the things that I am going to be using, so you will be able to see that as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you don't miss every time I upload a video as well. Don't forget to go through my Instagram page because we tend to share everything we do in our homeschool there. I like to share stuff in my stories, so if you would like to visit my Instagram page, I think you will benefit a lot. You might get some good ideas in there. I hope you guys enjoy. I will see you then. Bye bye.